You're not eating any of my plants, are you? You know, I'm okay with you eating the grass and stuff, but please don't eat any of my good plants, like my butterfly bush down there. Don't eat it. I wouldn't really like that. Yeah, I really don't mind the deer being in the yard just as long as they don't eat my plants, including my impatiens, which if I plant them, they always go after them. I don't see any friends right now, but usually when there's one, there's more than one. So I want to start today with a little apology about the spots in yesterday's video about the white seats. I have some dirt on the inside of my Canon G7X lens. And the Canon G7X is not really a user serviceable lens. It's not meant to ever be taken apart, let's be clear. There are methods that can be used to clean it. The one I've been employing on a fairly regular basis is just going to the garage vacuum cleaner, which has super awesome suction when it's well cleaned, and Dawn's recently cleaned it, and putting my circle part of my hand in front of the lens and then putting the hose right up to it and all of the parts around the side of the lens and just vacuuming the heck out of it and hoping that whatever lint is on the inside of the lens comes out. I did that again just a few minutes ago, so maybe I got whatever was on the lens off, but I had done it one time before already and it didn't come off, so not sure. And then the other thing is you can drill a couple of holes very carefully if you know, I'm sure Don can handle it because Don is so meticulous and precise about what he does. But drilling a couple holes, wetting a Q-tip and trying to go in there and knocking whatever off. Obviously at that point, you've opened up the camera to more dust getting in and you're risking ruining the camera's ability to record at that point or, you know, the lens to be workable. So I've been trying to avoid that. But after 2 solid years of using the G7X to vlog every day, hours a day, it may be time to invest in a new camera. It's just that for the purposes of vlogging, I probably would just want the same thing all over again. And it's not a cheap camera. So anyway, I'm sorry for the spots. It's not that I don't see them. It's not that I'm not cleaning my lens. It's that I had dirt on the inside. So maybe today the vacuuming got it off. I don't know. It's so humid out. You know, I think in the wintertime when things are dry, you know, there's no moisture, things aren't so sticky, might be easier to get it off. Whereas in the summertime where there's all this moisture buildup, things stay a little bit more sticky. There's a little more surface tension between maybe the dust particles and the lens. Is harder for that vacuum technique to work. So keep your fingers crossed we don't see any dust particles in today's video, because I would like to use this camera a little bit longer before I need a new camera. So besides covering driving the Tesla and having fun on this channel and some family stuff, we also try to cover new tech. Right, any kind of new tech that we think might be interesting because we're a very tech family. So yesterday when I left Walmart, this is leading up to the tech part, I was going to take a picture of the new grocery pickup spots that are right out in front of the store, and I forgot. I went to my car and it was 95 and I was so hot and I forgot. But there was a great picture on Facebook this morning. Plus I'm going to be going by there in a little bit, so there'll definitely be a picture insert here showing those spots. And there was a lot of feedback on the local Facebook group book today, like, why are they in the middle of the store? And, you know, we've got we're just taking up some really prime spaces when the customers at those spaces don't need to actually leave their car except for maybe to pop the trunk. I mean, you don't even have to do that. I think if you pop it from in the car, they'll just load up your stuff. You don't even have to go around to the back. So you know, at our store, it's pretty obvious. Older store, smaller parking lot. That was just really the only option they have. Up in Holly Spring, they're on the side of the store and they're way more out of the way, and they're not taking up spaces from normal people, foot traffic people going in the store. But so I thought that was interesting. And you know, we have one of those new orange pickup towers at our Walmart now. I noticed one at a couple other Walmarts pop up this year. I think only this year. and it made it to Fuquay with this remodel. So that's kind of cool. Do you have them at your Walmart yet? I know there's thousands of Walmarts across the United States, plus outside the United States, like Canada, Mexico, I assume, and maybe some other countries. Do you have it at your Walmart yet? Have you tried it? So I want to try it. I ordered something this morning. It took me 5 tries. My confusion between having to wait to specify store pickup until like you're ready to press pay. Like you can't say it earlier on. So, but I was pretty frustrated. I don't have that frustration with Amazon, just saying Walmart, which is why I don't, one of the reasons I don't order from Walmart, and I will not switch to Walmart. But I did finally order something, and I waited. You know, it said we'll send you an email when it's ready, that kind of thing. And then the email I got is, we're sorry, your order's been delayed. Your stuff won't be available till Tuesday. We're actually out of stock. How is Walmart out of stock? Or how did they not know they were out of stock when they let me order it? So that was kind of frustrating. And then it's not an item I had to have today. It was just something Dawn and I kind of racked our brains. What have we been forgetting to pick up? What could we try this new machine on? So, but it was a little frustrating. So I've come up with another item, and at 2 o'clock, it's now going on 3. I ordered it. And I'm waiting for the email to say that it's ready. They say it'll be ready by 8. I assume anything they get, I think anything they get in before 4, they say they'll have ready before 8. For me, if I'm going to order something at 10 and I'm going out about 1, maybe 2 at the latest, that's when I really need it ready, or it's not convenient for me, right? So I don't know. But anyway, so this is not a grocery pickup. I ordered Johnny a new lunchbox for school. I've seen them in the store. I don't see one on Amazon or Target that I like better. So I've ordered him the lunchbox. Hopefully it'll be in the little big tall tower machine. I'll be able to go in there and use that. I'm just curious about the tech. But you know, I really want to know is, how are they getting the stuff in the machine? Because at this point, there's no like tube overhead. It just deposits the stuff down, robot deposit. And I mean, sure, they're moving toward robots loading the machine, or somebody in the back putting it on a conveyor belt and sending it to the machine. Kind of curious about the machine, how the machine gets loaded. So I'm going to be today, and then other times I'm going to be looking for that. Well, at least today, if they'll actually load it up while I'm in town. So let's go for a ride, play some Pokemon. Trying not to get a coffee, but maybe get a coffee, and then hopefully I'll have my notification that my item's ready for pickup. Yay! Dawn's at level 30. Woohoo! Way cool. See? Tesla families know how to be thrifty and help the environment. So Johnny's back in North Carolina, and I'm expecting him home in time for dinner. So that's kind of exciting, since I haven't seen my boy since Friday a week ago. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I was thinking with the painted rocks, maybe I'd try a stencil. I went through a Wilton cake pan phase. Since they're $3 or $4 here, I had tons, and the boys and I used to make cakes. This one is from 1975 or so, it says, and I know some of you recognize it as Holly Hobby. Usually these are marked up to $4.99. It's $2 today. and I have this plate set, and I don't know that I have this serving dish. So I found some lunch plates and some dessert plates that match the serving plate that I found, and I picked them up too. They're like 79 cents a piece. Not real expensive. I know I have a lot of dinner plates in that set, but not sure about the dessert and the lunch. And those were like brand new, not scratched up or anything. They looked really nice. Maybe the August place setting when I take down the 4th of July stuff. I did get my email notification from Walmart that my item is ready, so I'm gonna go over there and get that now. All right, I've got my email up with the barcode. I haven't seen the tower in this store, but obviously it's on this end where the orange pickup paint is. Wow, so it is right inside the grocery door. It's tall. Wow, seen me coming, huh? Please use scanner. Well, I would like to use the scanner. Can you read it? Scanner. It's hard to hold. Well, that was quick. There's my lunchbox. Way cool. Yeah, this scanner's not working. This one down here is. So it's just in a regular Walmart bag with a sticker that'll let me leave the store. So we have 10 pickup spaces. They're not exactly in front of pharmacy or grocery, I guess. Really, they're more in the middle. There was a lot of chatter on Facebook about moms with kids not wanting to take them inside and people with disabilities, and I'm sure there is some value add in it. So you come over here and then you call a number for pickup. Probably in the app you can say you're out here too. Right now there's a promotion going on. If you buy $50 in groceries for pickup, they'll give you $10 off for trying it. And Dawn has never done that, so I think we're gonna do it at least one time. Probably the next time I need a lot of heavy cat food and cat litter. But since I picked that up yesterday, we'll have to wait a bit. Yeah, I parked Ruby a little closer today since I wasn't gonna be in there but for a few minutes, and B, this space is actually extra wide. So even if somebody pulled up next to me, it was probably okay. I'll have to come back Tuesday or Wednesday again when they get in the other item I ordered and get it out of the machine too. Thank you, Ruby. Yeah, using the machine seemed a little anticlimactic after, I don't know what I was expecting or the build up. It was like, when you go to move your phone around, you know, I don't have the rotation fixed, so it was changing the barcode angle. It was actually a little harder than I wanted it to be to get the barcode in the window, and then of course the one window wasn't working. But literally when you scan the barcode, your item is there. All the videos on YouTube and in my experience just now were your item is at the window in like 3 seconds. I mean, it is fast inside that machine. Faster than Redbox putting out a disc. One of the other feedback items I saw on the What's Up Fuquay page was that there are so many store employees walking around the store with their big carts fulfilling orders for customers so they can come to this pickup spot, that some of the customers in the store felt they were having trouble navigating the aisles. I'll have to scope that out a little bit more the next time I'm in there. But I mean, you know, if there's 10 people, 5 people out filling orders and they have an extra big cart, I mean, that sort of adds up. Our aisles in this store maybe not as big as some of the bigger stores, but that's a consideration too. So I don't know, things are always changing, and these are the changes at the local Walmart. I'm over here at the library, try for Entei Shiny. There's a special raid event going on right now, and I've caught up with one of the Fuquay groups. Well, it wasn't a shiny for me or Dawn, but it was a new Pokemon on Dawn's account. One of the cars in this group traveling with us raiding has a Bolt. I'm not sure if I've met them before though. All right, everyone is leaving Lighthouse Gym. We actually did 3 raids. There were 5 free passes today, but everyone besides me, I guess, is out and done. No shinies, several people without shinies. Oh well, but it was fun. I'm gonna head to the house now.
Hey there.
Hey Donnie.
I was still gonna wash the car today.
Okay, I didn't mess up and come back too late. No, now's actually good. The sun's cleared, and so you'd like me to park her in the washer position?
Yeah, park her in the washer position.
Okay, I'll do that.
Any stuff in there that I need to take out?
Yes.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. That was my, it's Corel, and I'm not sure if I want Donnie to know it's Corel look.
I will close my eyes.
Okay. I came over, and that's where he was laying, always doing his stretch thing. He's so cute. I heard this big meow. Oh yeah, stretch those back legs out. Oh yes, you're such a sweetheart. Hi, honey. He's a good boy. I always know where you are because you always meow to greet me, which I really like. You're such a sweetie. So on the back of the bag that came out of the big orange pickup machine was this sticker that says thank you, and it says Vic and 10 seconds, and it's a survey. I mean, if I want to let them know how the person did, I guess. I'm thinking this means he knows where the lunch boxes are and he was able to grab it in 10 seconds. Way to go, Vic. I probably could have done that even with the remodel. But yeah, here's just a better look at the tag that was on the front. M Mill, and due by 6/19, but they obviously had it in the machine before that. So my experience was fine. I'm not sure how convenient it is for me, but it's great that it's there, I think. We'll see how the machine does at Christmas. That'll really be the telling thing. How long are we waiting at Christmas for items out of the machine that we, want for gifts there at the last minute?
Not only is it going to be hot, but there's no...
It's the car wash forecast, Donnie.
So your car washing forecast, go ahead and get it done.
Go ahead and get it done, she says.
Okay.
Well, Dawn did an excellent job, and I am totally excited about how good Ruby looks. We had a lot of rain in the last week, and we've taken a little bit of time out on the road, and she was due for a thorough cleaning. I really appreciate him doing that. He's headed to the shower. It is incredibly humid and buggy out here. I just couldn't be out here today, but Dawn's really got her looking good for us, and I thank him. Tomorrow he'll do the black. He likes to do that the next day. Hey buddy, it's really good to see you. I missed you.
I missed you too, Mom.
Yeah, Johnny's excited. Look what his dad got him up in New York. That is a super cool construction vehicle, and he says this other one's Pepsi. Mm-hmm. I know you're excited about those. Mom's excited you're home. So Johnny was super excited to try one of the sodas from the Asian supermarket, and he was right. This one has a marble in it. Supposed to keep you from spilling it if it accidentally tips over.